the once largest land mammal on the planet, known as the rhinoceros, walked the earth. Rhinoceroses are also known as rhinos. These big, beautiful animals are now going extinct due to poaching and other reasons. A lot of them are going extinct due to people hunting them down for their horns that they have. There are only about 5 species of these rhinos alive today. Those 5 species are the black rhino, the white rhino, the Sumatran, and the Javan. I think I'm pronouncing it right. The rhinos originated in North America about 50 to 55 million years ago, in the beginning of the 20th century. According to the article, Distribution and Status, when they were first founded, there was about 500,000 of these rhinos. Now there are only 25,000 or less. Also, rhinos were common in Florida until about 5 million years ago, when they became extinct in this area, which is actually a really cool fact due to there's no rhinos in Florida anymore. So a little bit about the characteristics and features of rhinos. Rhinos are known for their horns. The horns do come out from their snout, and a fun fact is that the black, white, and Sumatran rhino actually have 2 horns that come out of their snout. What are these horns used for? Well, according to the article Rhinoceros, the horns are used for defense, as in fighting other rhinoceroses, establishing dominance, and also used to fight to win a mate. The body of a rhino is very much sturdy with little to no hair. The only rhino that does have hair would be the Sumatran rhino, and their hair was brownish reddish, and they have the hair is to cool off and to protect them from insects because they are in an area where there's a lot of insects and it's very hot for them. The height of a rhino can range from 4 to 10 feet tall, and the lifespan of a rhino ranges from 35 to 45 years. A cool fact about that is a female rhino will only have children and produce them every 2 to 5 years. These mammals are not carnivores, and they are indeed herbivores. Their diet consists of a lot of greens, as in maybe trees or grass as well. And they must live in a tropical or subtropical grassland. Now, depending on the species, that would be their climate range. Some can go and live on deserts or somewhere that's like more rainy. The way these animals cool off is they have to have either wallows of water or mud, and they will submerge themselves into it, and that's the way that they will be able to cool their bodies off. Now, the way the animals act. So we're going to talk a little bit about the black rhino first. So the black rhino, that one's a bit more of an aggressive breed. That one is most likely to attack you if you approach it. The white rhino is very much calmer, and that one will most likely run away to the point where they will stop eventually, and that's what gets them killed, because they will eventually stop, and that's when they catch up to them. So instead of that one fighting back, it runs away, and that's when they'll eventually die. Now, as for the Sumatran and the Javan rhino, those are more solitary, and those won't really bother you if you don't bother them. However, the Sumatran is a bit more aggressive towards other females and will most likely end up killing the females if came in contact with them. These rhinoceroses are, like I said before, going extinct due to a lot of people wanting to hunt them down for their horns, as well as for, their horns. Thank you.